Hello, my name's Scott. I'm going to be your occupational therapy assistant student today. What I do is I help people, do things that they want to do, things that are important for them, especially in a daily routine such as grooming. And today what we're going to do is we're going to do a task with combing our hair. Okay, so that's going to help you in many ways, to look good, to feel good, and other things. So what I'll have you do is just briefly say your name, just to introduce yourself so everybody feels comfortable, because we're going to be just working together today. So, would you like to start?
Okay, my name is Ed.
Very nice to meet you.
My name is
Ed.
Joe.
Joe, very nice to meet you.
My name is Howard.
Very nice to meet you, Howard, as well. Okay, so I'm glad that we're all here today. And so what I'll do is I'll get into it to start. Okay, so Joe, just if you wouldn't mind, just keep that down for now. Okay, but I'm going to actually start with you. What I have are some popsicle sticks with different routines, different duties that we would do in the morning, such as brushing your teeth or combing your hair or getting up. Okay, so I'd like you to just put these in order in the way that you would do them, and of course combing your hair
I can do this.
is included in that. Okay, and that's a very important part to get you there. So what I have also is, Howard, if you would, what I have is some cards, okay? So these are some picture cards, and what they are going to help you with the combing task that we're going to be doing. So each one of them is numbered, okay? They're numbered from 1 to 8, okay? And of course they have the way that we're going to comb. So I'd like you to just put those in order, and then I'm going to work with you and help you, okay?
Okay.
So you can do what we're doing today, all right? And of course, Ed, what I have for you while the others are working, I want to help you to be able to do the task of combing our hair. I have some different items for you that you could work with. And good job, Howard, you're doing good, and Joe. So what I have to start is, it's called a universal cuff. Okay, this is something that you'll actually put on your hand, and I'm going to help you. I'm actually going to come over and help. Okay, Joe, you're doing a good job. Very good. See, you're starting to put those in order. So what I have here is universal cuff. So what this would do is this would actually go over your hand here. Okay. It could be a strap to strap it, okay, with Velcro, which is good. And then there's something here. This is a long comb, so the purpose of this is to be able to hold on, because I know it's difficult for you to grasp, to hold on to different things. So this is going to help you when we're doing something such as combing your hair. You could slide this in on the side. Okay, like that. And I'd like you to just play with that, to adjust it a few times, and which is going to be good for you. So you're able to do that as well. And also what I have here is I have, everybody's working there.
I finished this.
Okay, you're finished. So what I have for you is a chart. Okay, and what you're going to do with each one of these is just put them in from 1 to 7. Okay, and these are the different daily things that you would do, such as combing and all the others that you did. That's going to help you to keep you focused, okay? And being able to want to do those things, especially today. Okay, so to just continue here, we have the universal cuff, okay, with the long comb, and we have this spray bottle, which is also adjustable, where you're able to just quickly, press down on the handle without having to use too much force, okay? So you're not stressing your hand or anything.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and of course, I will describe some things with you. And also important is the pillow behind you, okay, which is also going to support you, the wedge. It's going to keep you positioned, so you're able to sit and participate today. Okay. So Howard, you see that you're doing good here. Good. All right, so you have that. So what we can do now is, while the others are also working, is we could just say these to ourselves. What would be the first step there?
Face the mirror.
Face the mirror, right.
Face the mirror.
So that's important. We're going to have a mirror actually right here. I'll just put that up for you for now. Okay, what's the next step there?
Pick up comb with strong hand.
Okay, so which would be your strong hand?
My right hand.
Okay, very good.
And then
What would it be?
it says dip comb in cup of water.
Very good. Okay, so dipping the cup in the comb in the cup.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
And then it says pull comb tooth through hair on
once
side of head.
head. Okay, so you would comb it, right, a few times to make it neat around your ear and other areas, okay? Good. All right, of course we have more things to do, and I'd like you to just say those to yourself. You can even say them aloud if you'd like, and to just practice that, okay?
Okay.
How are we doing here
I
with...
finished.
Okay, you finished. Okay, very good. So this is going to be important for you. I'm going to give this to you before you leave today, so you can take it home and actually use it to help you, okay, with doing things. What I have is a booklet for you to be able to choose a hairstyle that you might like, you know, to even today, you know, to be able to do that. All right, so you could choose one of those and take, you know, some time if you'd like. That could be something also that you could take home with you, okay? And being able to focus and want to do that, to look like a boy, because I know you want to be a boy.
I want to be a boy.
Right, so these are different boy hairstyles, okay? Very good. Okay, Howard, I'm glad that you're practicing with that. Very good. Okay, and Ed, so how has that transition been for you?
Very nice, easy.
Very nice. You feel,
Yep.
okay, so you feel like you're able to comb each side?
Yes,
Okay, and then the other side, of course. Try that. Okay, good.
works well. Very
And
well.
then being able to like reach just a little towards the back and,
Yes,
okay, good.
yes,
Gives you that feel, so you're actually able to hold that without letting it go,
right,
all right?
yeah.
And you're supported,
Very
so
helpful. Very good,
that's very good.
thank you.
Okay, so what I have for you also is, you know, some information that, you know, with some of the things that we just did, so you're able to see that as well while we're finishing here. And, you know, we're going to be able, you know, such as the universal cuff and, of course, the wedge and other things that we talked about that they're going to be able to help you, okay? So Howard, you're doing very good.
Yes.
Seems like you're able to, and what step are we on?
Step 5.
Okay, very
It
good.
says comb teeth through hair on other side of
Okay,
head.
good. So you'll do that. Okay, good, good, okay. All right, of course you could dip again if you'd like. Joe, how are you doing with picking something out?
I found it.
Okay, good, you
I like
found
this
it.
one, right here.
Okay, very good, I like that one. Also, how does everybody feel like that's a good thing for Joe?
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, yeah,
I
nice,
like that.
nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
the
Yeah, you're gonna
pencil.
look just like all of us.
Yes, I like
Which is
this.
important. Okay, and you know, you wanting to be that. Okay, so we've had some practice here. What also I have, okay, Howard, we'll just put the comb down for now. Okay, just keep our attention. Okay, Joe, doing good. All right, I just want to keep you focused now. So what I have are mirrors here. Okay, so these are actually adjustable mirrors. They're adaptable. Okay, they could be used anywhere because we don't always have to comb our hair in the bathroom, right? We can be in different areas as well. So what I'll have everybody do is just have their mirrors in front of them. Okay, very good. And does everybody have a comb?
I want one.
Okay, good. Take that one.
I have a comb.
Good.
I have my long
And
one.
everybody, you have your long comb. Okay, so let's just practice putting that on, Joe, if you would.
I'm Ed.
Ed, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay?
Okay, good, so that feels good, right, being able to strap that in, and of course having the comb, the long comb to be able to reach, right? And of course I want you to have this, okay, to be able to spray as
And
well,
you also.
and yes, okay. And
Yeah,
I'll
how
give you that as well, and just be patient, okay? But here it is,
Thank
okay?
you.
You're doing good, Joe.
Do I get a spray bottle?
So, Howard, you're actually not gonna have a spray bottle. What I have for you here is a cup, okay, that you were using before, all right?
Okay.
Okay, we're not gonna smell that. Let's just make sure that we keep it down, okay? Everybody's doing good. So I have this cup here, okay, with water. And so how we'll start, of course, is everybody has their mirror, right? And, good. All right, and I also have for you as well, okay, just in case, some information, you know, for what we're doing here with
Okay.
combing, okay, in case, but of course I'm going to demonstrate, all right? We'll get to the rest. So, what I have is we'll start with, of course, seeing the mirror. We're going to have our comb. So, Ed, if you would, we'll just make sure to fit that comb in there. Okay, good. What we could do there, okay, Howard, we'll just make sure we could use the other hand, right, to be able to, with that new handle, okay, to spray. So around your head to wet it a little. Okay, for the two of you, and you could do the same if
Can I
you'd like,
wet my
Joe.
hair already?
Okay, good, you did it. All right, and Howard, we'll take a dip. Okay, while they're spraying their hair, which is good. Okay, great. So put that down. Okay, so Howard, you're already ahead of the game, which is good, but let's just make sure we're on the right step.
Okay.
Okay, so the next step, of course, will be having your comb and combing one side of the head, right?
One side.
Good. And yes, Joe, it's very important for you to also say these things aloud. It's going to help you focus, you know, on combing your hair so you don't get distracted. You're able to actually do it, okay?
One side.
And then comb the other side.
Comb the other side.
Right. Okay. And then, of course, we can comb the back area, okay?
Yeah, it says it right here.
Yeah.
It says right on the picture here, comb the
Exactly.
back of your head.
You see that, right?
Yeah.
The demonstration. You're
Comb
following that
the
very
back.
good.
I like these pictures.
Comb the back. And of course,
Comb
Howard,
the back.
you can also say it if it helps you, okay? To be able to do it as Joe is, which is good.
Yeah,
She's helping you in a way.
Comb the
Okay, and then of
back of
course,
head.
comb the front.
Yeah. it
And
says
how are
it
you
here,
doing,
comb
Ed,
the
with
front.
that
Good.
cuff? Okay, it
Okay.
feels good, right?
Yeah,
You're able to actually do it
helps a lot.
without dropping it.
Here it
which you may
says
have
comb
to.
the front.
Correct. You're doing a good job with that. Okay, and that's creating a different, unique look. And of course, Joe, you could
I
do the
have
same.
mine. I'm gonna create this
Oh,
one right
cool.
here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why you have it there, to help you. Okay?
Can I put more water?
I think you have enough water in there. But if you'd like, of course you could. All right? So very good. So everybody is finished. It looks like the task. Joe, you're looking like you would like to, right?
Be a boy.
You're a boy.
You guys
Good.
like it?
Wow,
Yeah.
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 I'm
You look
handsome.
like us.
Yeah, you do. You look really good. And I just like the way
I
everybody
like it.
did that. Everybody looks good.
I like
Like they're ready to go out, right? And do
Yeah.
something. And
Yes.
right. Okay, very good. So what I have, okay, so I handed out some things here, some information for you to see, and really I could just recap, you know, what we've been doing. Howard, just make sure that we're on task here. We'll just make sure that everything's down. Joe, so good. Everybody's listening. Just make sure, you know, your eyes are on me as well, not just reading, but, you know, just to recap, Ed, you know, some different things that were very important, you know, for you today. It was the strap, you know, the universal cuff that's going to help you hold on to the comb, you know, to be able to use it, you know, while you're combing, as well as the, you know, long comb, which will help you get to those areas that, you know, you may not be able to get to otherwise. You know, especially with not being able to grasp and with that tone of yours. So I also have, of course, the wedge in the back, and Joe, I'll just leave that alone for now, but I appreciate that.
I'm helping.
Yeah, you are. Make sure that it's in place.
Mhm.
That's very good. So I'm glad that everybody's getting along as well. Of course, the wedge, as I said, is very important for you, Ed.
Mhm.
To position yourself to be able to do this while sitting
Mhm.
as well. And of course, I have the spray bottle, right, with that
Mhm.
being able to grab that. So that's very important. All right. So moving on to Joe. I think we did a lot of good things today.
Thank you.
I think you were on task, which is important. That was the key here, so you weren't, doing other things. I think you also got along with, the others,
Yeah.
which is
I
good.
like these guys, yeah.
You like-
I'm gonna look like them.
So you have that, magazine, the booklet that I had for you with the different styles. I think, that kept you, engaged, to do what we were doing, to want to look like a boy and wanting to actually, comb our hair. And of course, the checklist here, which I'll actually give to you to take home. And this could be something that you use daily, Monday through Sunday, and you could just check off every time you do something, such as, and I see the way you made it here, eating breakfast, making your bed, and using the toilet. And I see that combing your hair is on here, okay?
Yeah.
So it's going to help you, to get to that point, and want to do that, and to, continue to in your routine, okay? As well as, having the opportunity to maybe have a reward at home for doing that, which will also give you a reason, to do that as well, okay? And staying on task, okay, which I'm happy about you're able to do, and everybody was, of course. And Howard, last but certainly not least, you were able to definitely do many things today with, using these picture cards. I like the way that you're able to, put them in their order, from 1 to 8. And, by that point, he's helped you to sequence, to be able to do things in order as we did them today. Okay, which is very important to be able to do something such as grooming, such as combing, that, is important for us, right?
I like these cards. Can I take these with me?
Of course, those are going to be for you.
Oh,
Okay, so,
I'm happy.
and that's why they're there,
I'm
right?
happy.
Good.
To make you feel good, but also, of course, to help you in everything that you're doing. So, just make sure to keep them, in a safe place. Yeah, everybody could see those things.
Nice.
That's me.
Right,
Mhm.
those are good for you to
That's
take home.
Yes.
All right, so, definitely keep those in a safe place and where you can see them, so you, of course, you could, perform this and not have, really any issues. So, I was definitely happy with that as well, and, just happy with everything there. Also, have some different things for you, just talking about, briefly some of the things that we did and some things that could help you as well. Okay, so that's going to be for you. Okay, of course, right, the cup, okay, which is going to make it a lot easier, for you, and just by dipping that, being able to spread it, over your hair, kind of making that more simple, okay, and so you can perform combing your hair, okay. So I want to just thank everybody, for coming today. I want to thank everybody for coming today. I feel like we had a good. A good time with performing the combing. I thought it was good. Everybody got along. We were able to, get to the same end goal here, all in different ways of getting there. But that's the important part, and that's where occupational therapy comes in to kind of bridge the gap there. So, I'm very, very pleased with that, and I look forward to seeing you again, to working on, more of this, additional things. Being able to, do important things for yourself, such as grooming and other needs and wants, okay? So I want to thank you.
Thank
Thank you so much,
Thank
and
you.
just, very good. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.